MySQL installation. So right now we are in the official website of mysql.com. You can check out, we have downloads, we have the documentation, developer zone, and if you click in documentation you can have the reference manual. You also have all the stuff, the cloud guides, the cloud releases node, the enterprise, all the stuff. So I'm gonna go into my SQL here and I'm gonna go into downloads. So I'm using a Windows, that is the reason I'm gonna download for Windows, and to do that we're gonna go into downloads and we're gonna go to the we're gonna go down into MySQL community GPL download. So we're gonna click here, and here we have a bunch of options. So for the MySQL community downloads we're gonna pick the last one, MySQL installer for Windows. So we're gonna click here, and here we're gonna have two choices. We're gonna pick the second one, the second one, and we're just gonna download it. And you don't have to sign up, you can sign up if you want, but it's not necessary. So no thanks, just start my download. So we are gonna wait a while for that, and in the meantime we're gonna open the terminal, and I'm gonna make a little bigger one. So we're gonna be using Python, and I want to make sure that I have it installed. So I'm gonna type in Python space -version like this. Okay, so I have the Python 3.11.0, so that's fine. Okay, so now let me see, Python is out of the way. We can go into the MySQL here, MySQL downloads. Let's go back here. Okay, so let's click here in MySQL installer. It's already charged, and we're gonna wait here. Okay, so we have these options. We have the developer default, we have the server only, we have the client only, full and custom, and we're gonna pick in the developer default. Installs all products needed for MySQL development purposes. So click next, and these are the ones that we want to install. We want to install the server, the workbench, the shell, the router, documentation, and samples and examples. So we're gonna click execute. So we're gonna click the middle one, and this might take a while. So we're gonna go MySQL again, and we're gonna check out the documentation in the meantime. So you have all this information here, but we're gonna go into the reference manual, and here we're using the MySQL 8.0 reference manual, and we're gonna go here, general information, and we have the chapter 1. We're gonna see the overview of MySQL database. So here, what is MySQL? MySQL, the most popular open source SQL database management system, is developed, distributed, and supported by Oracle Corporation. The MySQL website is this URL, provides the latest information about the MySQL software. So we have that for now, and okay, so it's taking a while. And yeah, so this is the official website. Let me see, let's go here. So as you can see, is HTTPS. You can make sure that you put the S here, so it's a secure website. https://www.mysql.com. So that is the official website, and here we have some information. MySQL is a database management system. We have MySQL databases are relational. We also have MySQL software is open source. MySQL database server is very fast, reliable, scalable, and easy to use. MySQL server works in client server or embedded systems, and a large amount of contributed MySQL software is available. So we have that, and okay, it has completed. We are ready to click here next, and product configuration, so ready to configure. So we're gonna click next, and we are gonna have to create some password here. Let me see. So you can leave everything just like it is. We're gonna click next. Use a strong password encryption for authentication recommended. Okay, that's fine. So now what we are gonna do is we're gonna click next, and here you have to type in some password here. So I'm gonna type in a password, MySQL root password. Repeat the password, so make sure that you remember this password. So I'm gonna go here. So let me see, I'm gonna type it again. Okay, so yeah, it's strong, and yeah, you just type in your password and you're good to go. Okay, so now and make sure that you remember this password because we are gonna be needing it kind of like right away. So click next, and Windows servers. Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna use the standard system account. That's fine. So just click next. Okay, here, yes, grant full access to the user running the Windows servers if applicable, and the administration group only. Other users and groups will not have access. So yeah, that's fine. Next. And okay, apply configuration. So what we are gonna do here is just execute. So execute. Okay, so writing configuration, updating Windows. Okay, so the configuration for MySQL Server 8.0.3 was successful. Click to finish. Okay, so now we're gonna click next, and we are not done yet. So click finish and click next. And as I told you, just we have to enter the password that we just created. So make sure that you have it written somewhere. So I'm gonna type it in. Let me see. Okay, so now I'm gonna click and check. Okay, so connection succeeded. So that's what you want to see. And now we're gonna click in next. So now execute. Okay, checking if there are any features installed that need configuration. Okay, finish. Now we're gonna click next again. Copy to log to clipboard. Okay, that's fine. So just click finish here. So this is the pop-up kind of like terminal. Okay, so this is the workbench. So yeah, the installation has been successful. So this one we're not gonna need right now, but yeah, this is pretty much the installation of the MySQL. This is the MySQL workbench. So this is where we're gonna be writing our queries and doing our data, working with our databases and all this stuff.